Good evening, everyone. What are you like, Peachy? Welcome to the Zoomdown Series 5 Grand Final. I am wearing my Grand Final shirt, which I bought from Phil. It's a rainbow shirt, just to show like the full. Yeah, it's very colourful. We have Beachy, so he's always here. There's nothing fancy about Beachy in the final.
No,
But how are you, Sunshine?
I am absolutely fine. Yeah.
Good.
When I can
Glad
find.
to
Oh
hear it.
god, this is awful. I'm gonna pin myself here because this is awful. Seeing myself on the computer because I've got two screens, but I've got a little display for our finalists saying "Good luck, everyone." You know, on me board. But yeah, that's the only bit of wood you're gonna see from me. But yeah, really looking forward to it.
Where are my stats?
Oh, you want
Micah.
stats from me? I thought that would be Rach doing it.
Yeah. No. No, it just reads out the stat of the day. You've been doing your little graphics.
Oh,
With all the points and
I
stuff.
only did them for the quarterfinals, to be honest.
Oh,
But I mean, if you want me to
you
go
can't
through
get
them,
the staff, honestly.
very quickly
It's
can.
fine. Don't worry about it, Beachy.
Sorry.
We'll crack on. No, it's all good. It's all good. Yes, as you mentioned, Rach is back. Very special appearance for the final.
So I'll
How
have
are
one
you?
night off studying and come do this.
Yes.
Um,
Glad to have you back, the OG numbers queen. Got a stat for us?
Yeah, today's stat of the day is no 9-letter words have been available in any of the last 7 Zoomdown games. The joint longest streak of 9-less games, along with a run of 7 games at the start of Series 2.
Cool. And how do you feel about like losing your reigning champ status after tonight?
Well, technically I'm not, because that's what Pegasus just put Rachel as the last champion, but there was a champion of champions, so it didn't count.
True. You were the last regular series champion. So...
And I bummed on the champion of champions. Geez, that was the game of LJD when I was having vertigo midway. I was like, I don't want to have a seizure on camera. That was not a pleasant game.
Probably wouldn't have been that fun for
No.
you. You don't get that trophy, Jase and Gabriel. Yours will be slightly different, but it's on show in the background. There it is. Before we get to the finalists, I did contact a few celebrities to be on. Colin Murray was washing his hair. Brad Pitt unfortunately had a clash. And I did ask a couple of Love Islanders as well, but they couldn't get on video because Christy Cooper's too busy harassing them about being Love Islanders. And he's a celebrity in his own right, obviously. So we could have asked him actually. That's a good point. Maybe Series 6, but we do have Andy Platt, just as special. How are you?
I'm all right, thanks, mate. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for asking. Andy will be providing us with some lovely grand final quizzy stuff at some point. It'll be a little bit different, the format today. We'll kind of be closer to what we have on the show. So after round 6, we'll get to know our finalists a little bit more, because what we've tried to do in Zoomdown Series 5 is put a bit more focus on the contestants and less focus on me, because that's what the public wants. So yeah, we'll learn a bit more about them, kind of like in MasterChef and the grand final when they do the little videotape and more about people. But on to our finalists. We last saw you in action on Tuesday, Gabriel. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm losing track of this week. And how are you feeling about tonight?
Nervous, although I'm technically playing with house money because I'm just happy to be here whatsoever. But I just still get myself worked up about this sort of thing. We need to get a couple of rounds out the way so we can just see how the land lies. But it should be good fun.
So what you're saying is don't drag out the intro anymore, basically.
No, not at all. I'm just
sorry.
Please continue.
And it feels like it's been ages since you were last on, Jase. But yeah, greetings to you in Tokyo.
I'm in Nara, so konnichiwa, everybody. I've had a brilliant day. It's my birthday today for people who didn't know, or technically it's my birthday in the UK. Not anymore here in Tokyo. So it's Nara. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. But yeah, I thought I'd bring on the Bolton shirt today because it's very rare that Bolton make a grand final of any kind of nature. So I think just representing Bolton on the international stage as well. I just wanted to make sure I got my shirt in there and representing my hometown. So fingers crossed I can do it for myself, but also do it for Bolton.
Very nice. So we have Bolton against Gabriel. Where are you?
Tunbridge Wells.
Oh, of course, because that's where your event was. Dolly. Bolton
Oh
against
yeah,
Tunbridge Wells.
I had some nicknames for these, like Richard Whiteley used to do. So there was the
go on.
Tunbridge Terrifier for Gabriel, and the Bolton Bulldog for Jase. Yeah. Anyway.
If it were after the watershed, I'm sure we could have something a bit naughtier, but let's go with those. Anyway, yeah, we've got 37 watching in the chat, and I think everybody is ready to go in this grand final. So, best of luck, chaps. Let's get on with
Jase.
it.
Oh.
Round one. You know by now it's letters, and hang on a minute. Yeah, that's fine. Gabriel, I'm in the right link. Player one, pick the letters first, please.
Could I have 4 consonants, please?
Yes. W, S, M, and G.
4 vowels, please.
U, O, I, and O.
Oh dear. One more vowel, please.
And finally, E. Round one in the grand final starts now. Gabriel.
Rather disappointingly, I've only got 5.
5 to start, and Jase?
I'll stick with 5, yeah.
Okay. Gabriel's 5.
Goose.
Goose, and Jase?
Mouse.
Ah, squeaky. Yeah, that was a pretty rough looking selection. Beachy?
Am I making up egoism then?
Oh, that sounds pretty plausible.
Am I thinking of egotism?
No, egoism is one of the 6s there. So yeah.
Sorry, I assumed if you two didn't get it, I was like, okay, I must be mixing it up with something.
No, I had it right, but I just didn't risk it. Yeah, I had it.
She just wants to keep hold of the trophy. That's what it is. Just showing. She's just going to show you up in every round now.
I'm
Beachy?
genuinely confused.
Yeah, egoism's literally just another term for egotism. The other 2 6s, oh god, here we go with the pronunciations. One of them is smooge. The other one is gomesi, I think it is. Let's have a quick look. Gomesi. Yeah, gomesi. A traditional floor-length dress even, typically made of brightly coloured or patterned fabric. Anyway, that wasn't the max, because there's 1 7, which is goomies. Goomies. That is from Australian English, and it's a person who is addicted to drinking methylated spirits.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Alan O'Sullivan got that. Wow. Yeah, before we move on, sorry, that's 5 apiece, by the way. There are a few poems from David Hilton that I feel I have to read out because it's the grand final and I'm wearing a shirt. All summer long, it's been the best show in town, and now it's time for the grand final of Zoomdown.
Oh.
Daz has been the host with the most, and in Dictionary Corner, Beachy is always peachy. Ah.
Thank you,
For many episodes, Rachel played her part, but after a while, she had a change of heart. Since then, every numbers guest has tried their best to fill the hole that she left.
Oh.
And now one final battle for Gabriel and Jase to fight for the title of the latest Zoomdown ace. Beautiful. Lovely. Thank you, Mr. Hilton. Let's get into round 2. Jase, your letters.
Vowel, please.
O.
And consonant.
K.
Consonant.
M.
Consonant.
S.
Vowel.
E.
Vowel.
Another O.
Consonant.
R.
consonant,
L,
and a vowel.
and U. Round 2 starts now. All right, Jase.
7.
Gabriel.
Also 7.
Jase, what's yours?
Lookers.
And Gabriel.
I've written that very badly, but can you see that?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, we've got a whole lot of lookers on this call. Beachy, anything else? There was mouse again. Speaking of lookers.
Mouse again. Oh god. What was I saying? Yeah, you can put the R and the E at the other end for relux, and there's also okumes, O-K-O-U-M-E-S, and okume is just another term for a gaboon. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no 8.
No 8. 7 was the best, and then a host of 6s.
Host.
Hosts.
Host. Lovely. How many though? What's the looker sum? Very good, pseudonymous. Very good. 12 apiece. Round 3. Gabriel, numbers from you.
We'll break in gently and say 1 large, please.
You hope. Who knows
Yeah.
what's going to come out? I hope it's better than Tuesday. 2, 5, and 6, 10, 7, and 50. And the hiccups are back. And the target, 782. 782, and away you go. Gabriel.
I'll try 782, but if I've got it, I have definitely not written it down.
Okay. And Jase.
Yes, 782 got also not written down as well. So.
Yeah, we'll give you 10 seconds both to scribble it down. Right, if you haven't got it written down now, you're getting nil point. And Gabriel, I guess we come to you first.
All right, so let's hope I've got this right. 50 times 2 is 100.
Yep.
Add the 7 for 106. No, I've blanked it. Scrap it off.
Unlucky. Jase?
Yes, so 50 plus 5
Can't see that. Yeah.
is 55 times 7 is
385.
385.
Yeah.
Plus the 6
Plus 6, 391.
and times 2.
2 gives you that.
Nicely done.
Absolutely amazing.
Cracking stuff. Very, very good indeed. Rach, can you top that?
I mean, mine wasn't. Well, I got it. I just 50 by 3, had 6 by 5, had 2. But there were only 11 solutions to that, although a lot of them just variations. But you can have 1550 over 2 plus 7.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Jase takes the lead. Unlucky there, Gabriel. You're on 12. Jase is on 22. No advert break, so we'll move into round 4. Jase.
Vowel, please.
O.
And another.
A.
And another.
U.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
Z.
A vowel.
A.
Consonant.
D.
Consonant.
R.
And a final consonant, please.
And that's N. Kicking off round 4. Another tough round. Jase?
7.
And Gabriel?
Also 7.
Jase, what you got?
Rotunda.
Nice. Gabriel, same word. Yeah. Cool. Smash in. Good spot there. It wasn't the nicest. Beachy, anything more from you, son?
That was the only one, Rotunda. Yeah, around building our room, especially one with the dome, came up last week, I think. Yeah. Otherwise, just a few 6s, the likes of around, outran, which I was stuck on, tundra. You can have rotunda without the rotund. Yeah, but nothing more. I was focused on Daz backwards, which was in there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll
Very
only
nice.
get Rad in there. Oh.
Cool. Rad and Daz. Very good. In the chat, Rotunda, Datura. Yeah, very, very good. R.I.P. Auto Rad. Yeah.
I knew I wasn't making it up seeing that.
Yeah.
I was thinking
Yeah.
I'd just put random letters together. I assumed it was called if it was a word, but I couldn't remember. I thought I was making it up.
Yeah, Autorad.
Alrighty. Round 5. More letters from you, Gabriel.
4 consonants, please.
P, T, X, N,
4 vowels, please.
E, O, another E, and U.
We'll try one more vowel.
All right, that's another E. Time starts now. Gabriel,
Only 6.
Jase,
6.
Gabriel, what's yours?
Toupee.
Thank you. And Jase.
Poteen.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Lovely.
No issues there, I don't think. Yeah, I think that's about it, right? Is there a wanky 7 there, Beachy?
There's no Anki 7. The only other 6 was exeunt, A-X-E-U-N-T, which means it's to use something as a stage direction in a play to indicate that a group of actors leave the stage. But yeah, 3 6s and only 2 5s as well. Teppy and Toppy. Just
Was
very
anyone
slow
else
pickings.
annoyed when Gabriel picked a vowel? Was anyone else waiting for the N for exponent?
Me.
You can
Yeah.
probably guess I was not thinking about that.
I was like, you can't go for a vowel now.
Or
I'll
an
blame
S,
you a bit. Yeah.
an S for toupees. So, you know, there's one for me and one for Grady. Unfortunately, there's only one for me now.
All right.
Cool. Still 10 in it. 25, 35. And Jase, your numbers.
Well, given how the game's going, I'll just stick with 1 large for now, please.
Okie dokie. We have 5, 3, 1, 10, 2, and 50. And this round, you're going for 188. 188. Off you go. Jase.
188.
Gabriel.
Yeah, 188.
Let's see if I can get this so you can actually see it rather than the reflection just pissing me off. Jase.
50 minus 3. 47. Yep. And then 5 minus 1 is 4.
Yeah.
And times the 2 together.
Smashing. Oh, nice. And Gabriel, it looks like, has the same. Yeah, we believe you. Very good. Rach, how many solutions? Anything fun? Yada, yada, yada.
There are 32 solutions. I'd say the only exciting one was 752 over 4. Why you would do that, I don't know. But yeah, no, they're all fairly straightforward, I'd say.
Cool. Oh, I see. Yeah. Alrighty. Very good. So, seeing as it's the grand final, we're going to do some things slightly differently. And we're going to pause now and have a little natter with our finalists. So I asked both just before we came on to think of something to talk about for a few minutes to help us get to know them better. So Jase, I'm going to pick on you first because you've got quite an interesting story for us.
Oh, yes. So, well, something that's very important to me has been going back on the show, hence my return to the scene earlier in the year in particular, just to get practice with the very, very best that ever played the game. So, yeah, exciting announcement for those who weren't at Reading or those who weren't at my surprise birthday bash at the weekend. It's big news is that I'm returning to the show on the 1st of October, being the air date for that. So obviously in terms of spoilers, I won't be saying how badly or well I did on the show, but yeah, second stint was filmed back in the summer. So yeah, it was obviously a good experience. I was there in the days of Des O'Connor, Carol Vorderman, and it was actually Alison Hurd who was in Dictionary Corner back in the time when I was there because Susie was on maternity. So it was obviously nice to meet the new presenting crew and see some of the new floor managers and see the whole setup again at Media City, which is like a 5-10 minute walk away from me as well. So very, very local to me. So yeah.
How old were you when you first went on then? If you were with Carol and Des?
I was only 16, yeah, when I was on the first time.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I'm trying to get the picture up, but like the wiki is just
I've got this
dying.
like god awful like Backstreet Boys style fringe going on. Yeah, honestly, if you see my Wikipedia page, someone who ever set up that page for me obviously hates me because they picked like the worst photo they could have obviously found on the internet of me. It's just me sitting on the fence at the Co-Nottingham event, I think in 2008. So yeah, whoever did that, thanks a lot. Yeah, whoever put that on my Wikipedia page. But yeah, that was a good 17 years ago. So hopefully, when we go back on the show, I do myself justice and do one better than the last time where I finished number 9 seed, even though I only had 4 wins in series 57/58 because I was the carryover champion of that series. So yeah, we'll have to tune in on the 1st of October and find out what happens.
ukgameshows.fandom.com/wiki/Jason_Cullen. He's on there as well. It's amazing. You can read about like series 57 and 58 of Countdown, lost by 46 points to an impressive performance by Gail Smith. Yeah. Later in 2008, he appeared at the unofficial Co-Not 2008 tournament. Wow, that's cool. But the best thing about this site right now is that I'm reading about Jase Cullen, and on the left there's a bar of other names and stuff, and the first one on there is Ashwin Abanashi. And the second below is 15-1, and that's actually the first time I ever met Ashwin. We were filming 15-1 at the same time. We weren't on the same show, I don't think.
Oh, I was going to say, that was a shock. Then I thought you meant you were together. I was like, how have I never known that?
We just missed each other, which was a shame. And then the third name is Kirk Bevins, who, I don't know, maybe a lot of people know him from doing the scoring in the darts, but he's pretty good at Countdown as well, apparently. But yeah, awesome, Jase. That's going to be fantastic. That's the first day back off holiday for me, which is annoying, but I will try my very best to tune in and watch. Not to steal your thunder and no spoilers, but Kieran was on today, wasn't he? So
it was his birthday yesterday, wasn't it? Was yesterday Wednesday? Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. I just saw him today. I didn't get to watch the show because today was manic with meetings, but I'll try and catch up. But yeah, no, that's great. Really looking forward to seeing you in action.
Standard's pretty good this year, I think, from Series 92. There's obviously Brett, there's Kieran who's on. I presume he'll do well, and then obviously Ben Hockin as well. So be a good standard. Whoever goes on to do well on that series.
Yeah, no, it will, and it kind of, I suppose it reflects this series of Zoomdown in a way. You haven't had like the kind of the major monsters, maybe apart from Elliot and Ahmed, but Dylan's coming back next series. But I think that kind of shows in who we have in the final, who we had in the semis as well. It's like almost anyone can beat anyone, and yeah, I like that. You're going to end up with some like quite a few really strong players in the latter stages of this series. So yeah, it's exciting stuff. It's always nice when it works out that way. But,
I can't wait.
Cool. Yeah, it's going to be great. And yeah, over to you, Gabriel. Is there a particular story you'd like to tell us?
No, I'm trying to think. So perhaps I'll relate it to my very late grandfather. His name was VJ. That was short for Raudrivalzi. When he came over to England in the 50s to play cricket, of all things, he had the name shortened, as I think quite a few people did when they came over, because that would have been a mouthful on documentation. And honestly, I suspect there might have been maybe possible race element as well, but we'll leave that alone. But I want to talk about him because he's been next year will be the 10th anniversary of his passing away. But he and I spent a lot of time together when I was in my youth and when I was in my first year of uni, because he was in Birmingham. My mother, you would not have guessed it if you met her, was born and raised in Birmingham. And because I was at uni in Manchester, in the last few months of his life, I spent a lot of time doing the to and from. And he just made a lot of time for me over the years. So I was always going to stay with him. And we were always doing things that I think for him, he was like, why am I doing this? I have absolutely no interest in it at all. So he constantly did steam training excursions and then other things, which to him, he probably thought were the dullest things alive. But for me, I enjoyed it immensely. And it was just meant I was able to do so many different things. And he was also he was a fighter for the little men, we shall say. So he was always raising, I don't know if raising hell's the right word, but he was always kicking up a fuss in Birmingham if there was anything social justice-wise going on. For context, when Jase was elected leader of Labour, that was probably one of his happiest political days. And just for context, so yeah, he was always fighting the good fight. And I really I admire that more, I think, about him now that he's no longer here. And I just wish that we could have more conversations and we could do more and we could have done more stuff. But I do treasure those times and the time that he spent with me over those years. And we miss him immensely, but probably my mother misses him more than anything else.
Oh, I've got to try not to cry on Zoomdown Series 5 now, but that's a lovely story. And yeah, it sounds odd, but the steam train thing, and yeah, I'm sure my dad had the same with me as well, like taking me to really silly things that I wanted to go to. But yeah, maybe it's so I don't want to turn it into my story, but it was my grandmother who got me into playing Scrabble. So I'm kind of related to Countdown, because then I started obviously getting into Countdown as I got older. But yeah, I kind of put my love of anything word gamey or nerdy down to her. And I think it's that the influence our grandparents have on us is typically just a little bit different. We tend to do maybe different things, or we spend different time with them. I don't know. It's tricky to explain, but yeah, they kind of indulge us a bit more in those little things that we love to do, especially when we're younger. So no, that's lovely. And yeah, the fact that you remember him as well for being a bit of a troublemaker and kind of pursuing the social justice angle, I think is very cool as well. So thank you for sharing that. I appreciate it. All right, well, thank you. And I'm looking forward to Andy's quiz, something a bit different in a few rounds time, so I hope it's a good one. Cool, right. Let's go to round number 7. And Gabriel, we're coming to you for more letters.
Did I have 4 consonants, please?
Yup. P, L, R, and N.
4 vowels, please.
I, E, another I, and A.
One more vowel, please.
That's another I. Good luck with those. Your time starts now. Gabriel, what you got?
Only 7.
Jase?
7.
Gabriel, 7.
Praline.
And Jase?
Airline.
Nicely done. I was hoping for an E to come out, I think, for perineal.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Oh, I wanted A for airplane.
To be fair, A or E would have worked because I was fishing for that. But, I've spoken enough.
Beachy, over to you.
Yeah. 7 was the best you could do. The other 2 on offer, one of them I got was planar. And the other one, which uses all 3 I's, is ripieni, I think. Ripieni.
Oh.
It's either way, it's the plural of ripieno, and that is a musical term. It is the body of instruments accompanying the concertino in Baroque concerto music. I've seen ripieno come up on the Anki flashcards, but not the plural. So yeah, it uses all 3 I's. Nice one. And then
Nicely done.
yeah, quite a lot of 6s as well, which I'll quickly flash up for the viewers.
You got
Actually, there's not that many. I can't count. Okay, there we go.
Cool. Thank you. 42 Gabriel, 52 Jase, and round 8 more letters from Jase.
Vowel, please.
E,
And another.
O,
Consonant.
W,
Consonant.
G,
Vowel.
another E,
Another vowel.
A,
Consonant.
S,
Consonant.
G,
And a final consonant.
T. Starting the clock. Jase.
7.
Gabriel.
Also 7.
Jase, your 7 is
Geotags.
geotags. And Gabriel.
Stowage.
Stowage.
Beautiful.
Lovely stuff. Over to you, Beachy boy.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. 7 was the best. Obviously, stowage, anagram of towages, which was another one. There was goatees for you, Daz, if you have got one. If you class it as a goatee.
No. Bumfluff.
Bumfluff, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
And G-Gauze, which I think has come up on here before. G-E-E-G-A-W-S. That is, well, a G-Gauze. It's usually spelled G-E-W-G-A-W, as in Gewgaw, I think. Anyway, it's a showy thing, especially one that is useless or worthless. So pretty grim.
I associate that with Ahmed because I think he spotted that on the show or the 6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, 7 was the best there. And that was your lot.
Super. Thank you. Oops. Sorry. Okay. Lovely. 49, 59, and it's Gabriel's numbers once again.
I think as it'll be my last one, we'll have some fun with 6 more, please.
Marvellous. All right, out they come. 5, 6, 4, 7, 10, and another 4. This round, target. 652. 652. Away you go. Interesting one. Gabriel?
I think I might regret this. I've only got 651 not written down.
And Jase?
Also 651 not written down.
10 seconds again, boys. Get it done.
Oh.
Should probably fill that silence, but never mind. 10
Boom,
seconds.
Boom, boom.
Right, Gabriel. You first.
7 plus 6
Is 13.
times 5 times 10 for 650, hopefully.
Yup.
And then 4 over 4 for your 1 and add it on.
651, yep. And Jase?
You see that on that hotel paper thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, your hotel paper is fine. 651, 7 points, keeps the gap at 10. Unfortunately, Jase does not move to 69. Rach.
I got it out of time. I will be honest. I was doing it whilst they got it. But
it.
6 times 4, add 10 is 34. Times 5 for 170.
Yeah.
Minus 7 for 163.
163.
And that times 4 should be 652, if I've done my maths right. 326 times 2 is 652, so I'm assuming that's right.
I see no problem with that. Cool. Lovely stuff. Well done. Out of time though, so it doesn't count. All right. Cool.
It counts to me, Rich. I think you're a legend.
No.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, there were only actually 6 solutions to that, by the way. And I think looking at that, there were like 5 variations of times 4. So.
Nice. Cool. All right. Well, as I said earlier, we won't be stopping at round 9 this time. We've got 2 more rounds, and then we'll be having a Platt interlude. So round 10 is Jase, and you're picking letters.
Vowel, please.
U.
And another.
E.
Consonant.
B.
Consonant.
N.
Vowel.
A.
Vowel.
U.
Consonant.
P.
Consonant.
L.
And final consonant.
Lastly, another B. Very best of luck. Jase.
6.
Gabriel.
Yeah, 6.
Jase.
Unable.
That was
Gabriel.
mine. I
I
had
was
punable, but I discounted it because I think it's been taken out or was never in.
I was unable to beat that. Beachy, were you?
No. Not just because I have the solver up, but because there isn't anything longer. If anyone wants to get in the festive spirit, I got Bauble.
Oh no, that was what I saw, and I was like, oh, come on, it's only September.
And if anyone's feeling spacey, there's Nebula. And the other one is Nubble, which I looked up the definition for because I had no idea what it is. And it is a small knob or lump. But they are the only 6s. Quite a few 5s, but yeah, nothing longer than 6 in that round.
Thank you, Beachy.
Oh, God.
Round number 11.
Nubble.
Still 10 points in it. 62-72. Gabriel, letters.
All consonants, please.
S, M, C, and G.
4 vowels, please.
A, E, O, and another A.
Consonant, please.
And lastly, L. Starting the clock. Okay, Gabriel.
I think I've screwed up. Only 6.
Jase.
6.
Oh.
No, you haven't screwed up. What's your 6, Gabriel?
Cameos.
Cameos. Jase.
Camels.
All right. If you're trying to build a really big fire, you might need to use mega coals.
Huh?
Thank you for laughing, Rachel. I appreciate the sympathy chuckle. Beachy.
I assumed you were reading like a comment from Grayon or something.
Yeah,
or
same.
from
Oh, I see. It was only funny because it wasn't coming from me. Fine, I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Oh.
Beachy.
I didn't laugh anyway. I think you're all shite. Yeah, 6 was the best. Nothing longer. So don't worry about anything, Gabriel, missing anything because you didn't. One of them was sockage, which has come up a few times. A feudal tenure of land involving payment of rent or other non-military service to a superior. Other one is galleas, Galeas, which is in botany and zoology. It's a structure shaped like a helmet. But nothing longer than 6. Tricky letters rounds again tonight.
See, not laughing at my jokes, but laughing at Graham's jokes means that you had a coalgasm. That was already in there.
Oh.
That was in there as well.
That's a good one.
All right. That was the end of round 11, which means it's time for
Yeah.
round 12. No, it's Andy Platt. Andy, what have you got for us today?
Oh, hello. How are you?
Better now you're here.
Excellent. Yeah. No, you asked me for a quiz at some point either this morning or last night, and I was like, what would be a good idea that I haven't done before for you guys? And then I found I've got I had a quiz written on my computer that I've never used for you guys, and it's called Who Am I? So if you'll indulge my identity crisis, I have 10 questions where you have to name who I'm describing.
Nice.
But cleverly, it's people that share the same name.
Oh.
So it will sound like one person, like an absolute polymath who's had a million different achievements, but no, it's multiple different people that share the same name.
Buzz, is it Darren
Right.
Godfrey?
If I write the answer down, like, is it just going to be the same name 10 times?
The first two, if you're doing surname only answers like Online Quiz League, then the first two will be the same answer.
Right. All right. Everybody in the chat, if you're ready, and everybody in the call, let's do this. Take it away, Andy.
All right. First one. Played by Bruce Willis in Last Man Standing, I am the park ranger in the Yogi Bear show. I'm a member of the A-Team. I was a character in Pocahontas, and I used to be leader of the Labour Party.
Mm-hmm. All right.
You're looking pretty blank. I thought that was quite straightforward.
I always look blank.
Okay, have you got it?
So I took
Yeah.
about 2 words of it in. So.
Go on, Darren.
Oh, are we not writing them down?
Oh, do you want to do it that way?
That's the way I was planning on doing it.
Oh, I thought that would be like less crowd friendly. Okay, yeah, happy to do that.
Oh, we can do that. No, people are putting in the chat, so that's fine. I put Smith, John Smith.
Yeah, John Smith is the correct answer.
Cool. And that's what a few in the chat have put as well. Lovely.
Number 2. I've played drums for Journey, set a British record in the high jump, I've been a Panther and a Raider in the NFL. I've captained the Baggy Greens in cricket, and I also feature in a Seth MacFarlane cartoon. Who am I?
Yeah. All right, this is good. 2 from 2. And I see what you mean about the names now. Yeah.
Yeah, like one of the most common guesses in online quiz league is Smith.
Yeah. All right. Now, I'll wait and see if anyone gets it in the chat because I don't want to spoil it. And also, we can see if anyone else on the call has got on it.
Yeah, okay, let's do it a bit slowly.
Keeping an eye. Ewan Crab says Shaggy. Is it Shaggy?
No.
You meant to say it wasn't me.
Graham Cole has it. Pseudonymous has a Star Wars themed version of it. Anyone else in the call, in the Zoom call, have an idea?
Not a clue. But I also didn't hear most of it, so.
Greased up deaf guy.
Deaf guy. The answer is Steve Smith.
Steve
Who's
Smith.
Steve
is
Smith?
correct. Well done, yeah.
Work with
American Dad.
He's a cricketer. He's an American dad. He played American football and everything else that Andy said.
Yeah.
Cool.
No idea.
All right, number 3.
All right, number 3. I'm a painter, and I'm a bassist for the band Life Without Buildings. I've been a journalist and an editor for The Telegraph. I've been a radio and TV presenter, and I've played a Marvel super soldier. Who am I?
Oh, balls. What's his name?
Silence.
Yeah, this isn't coming to me.
I've seen a few people in the chat have got it.
But that's not Smith.
No, only the first two were the same surname, weren't they?
I know, I had it really. It's Captain America, isn't it?
Yeah, silly sausage.
There you go.
So you're on 3 out of 3, well done.
Cool.
Peachy, are you with me with 0?
I'm not even listening, babe.
Say again?
I'm shit at these things. I don't get involved with these. I'm shit at them.
All right.
All right, number 4. Well done in the chat if you're on 3 from 3.
Yeah, number 4. I'm a Jamaican-born American epidemiologist. Oh, I'm glad I said that first time. A swimmer who now competes under her married surname Toro. An actress who has won multiple awards. And I'm 1/3 of Destiny's Child. Who am I?
Oh.
Tension fills the room as nobody gets Andy's stupid quiz question.
No, that just means they're really good. I've written down a member of Destiny's Child. I got a 1 in 3 chance, but I don't think it's Beyonce, so I've got a 1 in 2 chance, and I can't remember what the other one's called. So I'm going to go for Kelly Rowland.
No, it's not Kelly.
It's Michelle Williams, isn't it?
It's Michelle Williams, yeah.
Yeah. Balls! Why have I just rubbed that out? I just need to put it across.
Michelle Williams is correct. A few people in the chat got it. Well done.
Yeah, well done.
Balls and nubbles.
Your next one. I've been Principal Private Secretary to the UK Prime Minister, a Scottish footballer who played for Bristol City. I've been a Ranger, a Brave, and a Cub in Major League Baseball. And my band has headlined Glastonbury 4 times. Who am I? I think the last one's going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting on that one. Not many bands have headlined Glastonbury 4 times.
No. Just keeping an eye on the chat. Anyone in the call? Any idea? No.
I'm trying to
Gabriel?
remember. There was some sort of quiz that we were watching recently, and it was saying who had performed the most, but we didn't know the show it was 5 years old.
Ewan says, is it Gordon Ramsay?
Ramsay.
That's my answer.
Well, you and Ben are correct, Darren.
Which band is it?
Coldplay.
Coldplay.
No, it was Coldplay. Okay, I mean, I didn't know who was in Coldplay, but I had that in my head because of the quiz we were doing recently. But I was like, I don't know who's in Coldplay.
If you'd have just written the lead
yeah.
singer of Coldplay, we would have given you a point.
Yeah.
Lead singer of Coldplay.
All right. Are you ready for number 6?
Yeah.
He says, not numbered the questions. Okay. I've been a Brown and a Raven in the NFL. I was a radio host born in London in 1934. I was controller of both BBC One and BBC Two, colonel of the US Army in the 18th century, and I've had 44 top 10 singles in the UK. I think that last one might be a record. I'm hoping it's only one person. It might be a record.
I'm not sure I've ever heard of Elvis Presley playing in the NFL, but let's see. Let's wait and see. Anyone want to hazard a guess on the call?
No idea. I've gone back to studying while you do your quiz.
Sounds about right. Nothing in the chat so far. I don't know how long the delay is. So
maybe I went too hard. I really thought the last clue would be the giveaway.
It was. All right. Nobody's putting anything, so I'm going to turn it around, and I went for Michael Jackson.
And you would be correct to do so.
Hell yeah. Cliff Richard. Love it. Nice one. All right, this is great. I don't know if anyone else is having fun, but I'm having a great time.
I'm just loving the chat answers. George Michael.
George
There have
Michael.
been some hilarious answers in the chat. Gordon Ramsay from Ewan. Sorry, Ewan. I'm not taking the piss out of you. It's just very funny.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Excellent. An outspoken American radio host, I've also been the leader of the Welsh Liberal Democrats, world champion in both outdoor bowls and snooker, and I played Arthur Weasley in the Harry Potter films.
Is it the same guy who won the bowls and the snooker, or do they just share the same name?
Just the same name.
That's a shame, because it would have been amazing to see this guy.
Yeah, like the sort of sporting polymath.
Yeah. Daniel Ali has gone with Rupert Grint. Ben Wilson has put the same as me, so he's clearly quite smart.
I was about to say, I finally got an answer. I knew Mark Williams, I knew Harry Potter.
Hey, well done.
Yeah, so Mark Williams, obviously, I mean, most of us probably know the snooker guy. Most of us probably don't know the bowls guy. But I found that there was a connection there and thought I'd use it. That was quite cool.
Grady plays bowls. Or should that be bowls? He's bold and he plays bowls. He might know. Number 8.
Okay, this one begins slightly dark. I was an American serial killer nicknamed the Charmer. I've also been a top horticulturalist, a jazz composer who died in 2009, multiple 19th century politicians, but now I'm an F1 driver born in Norfolk in 1998.
Let's go for that. Honestly, if I get 9 and I got the wrong Destiny's Child member, I'm going to be livid. Andres has guessed Lewis Hamilton.
Absolutely not.
I mean, he's a British racing driver, so well done, Andres. Give yourself a pat on the back. You don't get a point.
15 years out.
Yeah.
George Russell is the correct answer. Well played.
Hell yeah.
Oh, David Hilton was close with Jensen Button.
Button's even older than Hamilton. 44 or something like that.
Tell you what, Ben Wilson is smashing this quiz.
Yes.
Um,
Did he get the Destiny's Child one? That's the thing.
Yeah, I think he's got all of them.
No, yeah.
Are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Excellent. I make this number 9.
Yep.
I am a director with several minor awards, but I'm also a British composer that's been nominated for multiple BAFTAs. I'm an actor who was in The Mechanic and Leave No Trace, and I've made over 1,000 saves in the Premier League.
Ooh. Yeah, this is a tough one.
Again, I think the last one's doing all the heavy lifting there. Not many goalkeepers will have 1,000 saves.
No.
It's also got to be a fairly common name, so it's not going to be like Peter Schmeichel.
Or Jordan Pickford. All right. No, it's not going to be him either. All right, give me a second. We got one in the chat. There. All right, I'm gonna have to do this, aren't I? Let's go for. I don't know. No, I'm just gonna say Nick Pope, but I know it's wrong because I can't think of anything else.
Well, what you like?
Yeah. Anyone get it?
No.
What's the answer?
Ben Foster.
Oh, very good.
Former Man United, West Brom.
Yeah, he's been around the block.
Yeah.
And number 10.
Yeah, apologies that it was too difficult. I don't like quiz questions that go unanswered. Number 10. I'm an American who helped to found Facebook. I'm a male model who appeared on Love Island. I am the hypnotist behind the Social Trance live event of 2011, and I'm a former Eggheads quizzing expert who died this year.
Oh.
No, Daniel, I don't think it's Mark Zuckerberg.
I don't think he's quite gathered the concept of the quiz, really.
I think I know this, but I don't want to embarrass myself.
Go on, Beachy, do it. You're not going to embarrass yourself.
Wait.
Go for it.
I want to say
Go on.
It's Chris Hughes.
Yeah. Yay.
I only know that because, the whole Big Brother thing, and then it led on to this rabbit hole. I got one!
I couldn't remember the last name, so I just went with Chris something.
I got one!
A few people got it in the chat, so well done, everyone.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Mr. Platt.
Well, you're very welcome. I hope it wasn't too hard, because the worst thing is like quiz questions that are just too hard for everyone.
I like that. It's a good format.
It was the perfect amount of hardness.
An overcomable challenge is the goal.
Yes, indeed. All right. Let's get on with the real reason why we are here. We are into
Was that
round...
not the real reason? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sorry. We are into round number 12. And it's letters. And it's Jase.
Vowel, please.
E.
And another.
U.
And another.
E.
One more.
A.
Consonant.
D.
Consonant.
S.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
J.
Consonant.
And lastly, H. And the time starts now. Jase.
7.
And Gabriel.
Last minute 7.
Jase, yours is?
Sauteed.
Sauteed. And Gabriel.
Ooh, I don't know if mine's in headset.
Yeah,
I think
absolutely
it's fine. Yeah. PG.
The only other one was Headest. Headest.
Headest.
Yeah. I was just stuck on adjust. There is a 6 there that I've just found on the list, which is... I don't even want to say that. It's Thugas. Thuyas. Yeah. An evergreen coniferous tree of a genus that includes the western red cedar. Nice. But yeah, nothing longer than 7 is the main thing.
Very good. From Pseudonymous, we have Haste Jude. When you accidentally play your 45 RPM Beatles record at 78 RPM. I think you saved the best for, I say last, it might not be the last, but we're in the closing stages, and that's just beautiful. 75 to Gabriel, 85 to Jase. We are in the business end of this grand final now, because we've got 3 rounds left, and it's a one of each. Gabriel, letters.
4 consonants, please.
R, T, S, and G.
4 vowels, please.
E, I, another E, and another I.
Oh, we'll have a consonant, please.
And the final letter of this grand final is D. Time starts now. Gabriel.
I'll try an 8, but it's probably not in.
Ooh, Jase.
I'll have to go for an 8 then.
Ooh, Gabriel, what's yours?
Redigest.
And Jase, he's going for the
the
same. Ooh, excited. BG.
I went for digester.
Rach, you would have scored the points. Digest is there. Redigest is not. Nope.
Very unlucky chaps.
At least you both went for it. Yeah, digester. The other one is side right, which is a brown mineral consisting of ferrous carbonate. Yeah, they were the only 2. I was hoping when you both declared that you would go with the same one.
Yeah, me too. Keeps the
I
drama
honestly
going a
thought
bit
one
longer.
was going to do the redigest and one was... I thought Jason was going to say digester. I didn't know which one would be in either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neil Poix in the final letters round. Still 10 in it. 75, 85. Jase, it's your pick of the numbers.
Well, if the semi-final conundrums are anything to go by, being rock solid, I'm just going to play one large, I think, hoping for better than the conundrum.
All right. Tactical play. I like it. All right. What
Ready?
have we got? 5, 6, 10, 4, 5, and
penis.
that's not a large.
One large, sorry. There we go.
And your large is 75.
Sorry.
And the target, 695. 695. Away you go.
Oh, good.
Okay, Jase.
Yeah, 695.
And Gabriel.
Also 695.
For the final time in this series, I've whipped out my board. Let's do it. Jase.
5 plus 4 is 9.
Yeah.
Times 75.
675.
6 times the other 5 is 30.
Yeah.
add that on for 705.
Yeah.
And then take away the remaining 10.
Super. Gabriel?
I did not do that way. I did 75 minus 6.
Yeah, I did that. Nice.
Then times by 10 and add the 5 for one of them.
Oh, see, I thought you were doing what I did. I just say 5 minus 5 rather than minus 6, and times 10 minus 5. And Jay started reading his. I was like, times 9? What's he doing?
He just wanted to be fancy in the final numbers round.
He wanted to omelette it. That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there were 27 solutions for that. Couldn't see anything that fancy, and there were no LNAFPs, unfortunately.
Wow. We were guaranteed a crucial before that anyway. So, were we? Well, not necessarily, right? Because if Gabriel had ballsed it up, then Jase would have been on 20-point lead. Anyway, enough mumbling. 85 Gabriel, 95 Jase. Let's test the buzzers for one final time. Probably, perhaps, maybe. All right, they both work.
Oh, God.
Nothing else to be said other than good luck both.
Good luck.
Good luck, both.
Let's reveal our grand final Zoomdown crucial conundrum. And nope. There goes the time. Andy Platt, did you get it?
Yeah. I got it quite quickly because it's a word I'm quite familiar with. I think Sam Prowse penciled it on after us, and I always remembered it since then. It's a chemical element.
And it is?
Flerovium.
Yeah.
Flerovium.
Hey, Peachy, can you please unpin me?
Oh.
I'm looking to see me pinned
sorry, I've still got you pinned. Sorry, yeah, that was because I was.
I only realised halfway through the conundrum, I was like, "What is it just on me?"
Oh, now right there. Yeah, flerovium is the chemical element of atomic number 114. Its symbol is Fl, and it's a very unstable element made by high energy atomic collisions. Oh God.
Well, Gabriel, I'll come to you first. You were defeated by one tricky numbers game. That's all it took.
Yeah. Although, to be honest,
the margins.
They are. But well done, Jase. And I very much look forward to, after what you've done on Zoomdown, what you can do on the show.
Yes. But that's very nice of you. I'm, saying, putting the attention on you saying well done, but you're straight in to say well done to Jase. I think it shows how lovely a chap you are, and it's been a pleasure seeing you play and having you on and seeing you get to the final as well. So thank you very much, and well done for getting this far. Everybody, like positions 2 to 8, will get a medal. So you will get a medal next time I see you. But the winner of the trophy, not that trophy, a different trophy, and Zoomdown Series 5 champion is the birthday boy himself, Jase Cullen. So congratulations. Well done.
Yay!
How you feeling? You feel good?
Yeah, feel amazing. I think just even like entering this tournament, like I obviously didn't expect to get as far as I did. Kind of more in hope than expectation, just to get a few wins, not necessarily get into Tetra or anything like that. So going on to obviously beat some good players along the way as well. Is just
thanks.
Exactly. Yeah, couldn't yourself that, I suppose, within that. But really relieved, and very well played, Gabriel. Like I said, it was just that one numbers that was in it, pretty tight all the way through. So great game.
Very well done. Yeah. I say same to you as well. It's been genuine pleasure. I'm quite sad actually that I missed I think it was it your first show, one of your shows anyway, when you beat Stu, and I was catching up with it on the train, and I didn't actually know the results. So when I found out, I was like, bloody hell! I was really surprised, and I thought maybe I shouldn't be, because I was there when you got that max game against Robbo in Sheffield. I thought, wow, okay, that's really cool, and I didn't really know how good a player you were up until that point, and since then it's just been the evidence. It's just been building. It's been great to watch. So and I lost to the eventual winner, so that's some consolation for me. So brilliant. Thank you very much. Well done. Congratulations, and your trophy will be in the post, because it's not going to arrive between now and Blackpool or whenever the next event is that we're both at together. Thank you, Daniel. Well done, Darren, Adam, and Rachel, for this series.
Thank you.
Well done, you guys.
I'd have to say thank you as well to all the folks who stood in for Rach when she buggered off halfway through the season to go and do more important things.
I was never meant to be in the season. I said from the start I wasn't doing it, and then kind of got dragged into it, and then it was just like, well, I'm studying now, so yeah, no offense, my degree's more important than Zoomdown.
Whoa. You wash your mouth out, young lady.
A bit rude. Yeah, we've had some great guests along the way. Thank you. Thank you very much to those. Thank you, Beachy, and to George for standing in for me when I couldn't host.
Sorry, my connection just completely went there, so...
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, sorry to any viewers who saw that. What were you saying, sorry, Daz?
What did they see? A grinder profile? Yeah, no, I was just being really cheesy. But I've frozen on the screen. There we go.
Yeah, it was my connection.
Yeah. All right, so just a couple of plugs before we end. Blackpool, obviously, this weekend. Then we've got Dublin coming up. We've got Edinburgh coming up, Worcester, and then MK for the finals. And once finals are wrapped up, we have the Numberists tournament. If you're interested in that, then please let me know and I'll add you to the list. We do need a few more people. It's going to be straight numbers attacks like on Apto, so 20 rounds of numbers and straight knockout as well.
Sorry to interrupt you. Do players choose their own?
Yes.
Because I was thinking, wouldn't it be more interesting if you went like 0 large, 1 large, 2 large, 3 large, 4 large, repeat?
Maybe.
If there's a way
let's do a vote at some point.
Yeah, maybe.
See what people want to do.
Yeah.
But no, we'll see. I'm open to ideas about the format, apart from the fact that it is going to be standard. It's not going to be hyper and touchdown or whatever.
I think you have a custom game that's 28 seconds per round.
Keep the ideas coming. Yeah, I promise I won't ignore all of them.
Is that going to be
no number 9?
December?
There's just no number 9.
No number 9. It starts on, I think, the 27th of November. So it just catches the end just after Milton Keynes. So we can do the draw for it at MK. Actually, thinking about it. So hopefully we've got 16 players by that time. But yeah. That's all I'll say.
I'm due on the 2nd or 16th of December, so I'm afraid I will not be partaking in that.
No, we'll have to bring in another arithmetician. But I will see some of you in Blackpool, and I will see some of you in Milton Keynes, and we will see everyone who wants to watch live on Numberists at the end of November. Thank you for watching. Congratulations, Jase. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi all.